The Rajasthan High Court will pronounce its interim order today on the Rajasthan government's controversial ordinance on Panchayat polls. Barely 6 days before the dates were announced for the Panchayat polls in the state, the Rajasthan government brought in the ordinance laying down new educational criteria for the candidates. According to the ordinance, those aspiring to be village sarpanches should have passed at least the Class 8 exams, and those contesting the block and district samiti polls should have cleared at least Class 10. Various organizations, especially women sarpanches, have filed petitions against the ordinance, saying they will be hit the hardest as 94% women in rural Rajasthan don't meet these educational criteria. They argue that if the new law is allowed, they would be excluded from the electoral process at the grassroots level.
Petitioners at the Rajasthan High Court, they have been arguing against the Rajasthan government's ordinance that those fighting Panchayat elections in the state should be either Class 8 pass or Class 10 pass.
Main argument यही था कि 95% of all women are being excluded from contesting the election, and this amounts to a denial of representation. It also amounts to a denial of the right to local self-government.
Women like Nortibai, main petitioners in the case, say they have been successful sarpanches despite being uneducated.
मेरी पंचायत के मैंने खूब 50 साल में कोई काम नहीं हुआ, अत्ता मैं काम करवाया हूँ और 50 साल का मैंने मैं क्यों अब अनपढ़ अब पढ़े भी आ जाए तो हमारी बराबर काम नहीं करेगा। अगर हमारे को पता पड़ जाता साल भर पहले कि भाई 8वीं और 10वीं मांग रही है तो हम ओपन से भी कर सकते हैं। अब फर्जी मार्कशीट आप तो कोई लड़े चाहे चुनाव लड़वा दो चाहे मत लड़वा दो।
But the Rajasthan government argued in court that since sarpanches perform almost executive functions like issuing land titles, taking up development works and dispersing government funds, a minimum level of literacy is required.
Constitution के अंदर legal bar है कि once the election process is started, then court should not interfere in that process.
All eyes are now on the Rajasthan High Court to see what stand it will take and whether Rajasthan will be allowed to become the first state to go ahead with introducing educational qualifications for elected representatives. In Jaipur, Harsha Kumari Singh, NDTV.